morning, you guys. Happy July. I can't believe it's already July. Wanted to do another couple days in my life vlog, share some home updates with you guys. We have added a few things since the last time I took you around the house, so I definitely want to share that with you guys. I have a few guests coming from the States in August, and while it's only the beginning of July, I'm going to be traveling in the end of July, and I only have like a couple of weeks, like maybe a month, to like really get this house put together and like get the guest rooms together and all of that stuff. So I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed, but I have no reason to be. It's just my personality trait. But I wanted to take you guys along what I pick up today. I don't know if we're going to be getting anything for the guest rooms. We did get the mattress for the bed that I was waiting on. We just have to put the bed together. So hopefully this weekend I can convince my husband to do that with me. We'll get that done, and then we'll be able to like get the bedding on and get everything set up. So that's at least done. But the little things like the dresser and the decor, I definitely need to start looking for. And also just a few things that I still want to do here on the main floor. There's a few things that I want to add. We did get a TV console table. It's more like a high board just because our TV is so high up, but I'll definitely show you guys that. I want to get some decor pieces for that because it's a pretty big piece and there's some gaps to fill. So I'll show you guys that in a minute, but I thought I would just take you guys along. This weekend we did a ton of house cleaning, and we cleaned this house from like the ground up, which I love. Makes me feel so good to have a super clean house, especially on the weekend. Did some yard work, which I'll share with you guys because I definitely want to add some more flowers and greenery to our garden area and like front area that I don't know if I've ever shown you guys, just because of like privacy reasons, but I'll show you guys a little bit. Probably tomorrow we'll probably head to the nursery. We have one like right near our house, which is so convenient. So I can pick up some flowers and hopefully plant a bit and just make it look a little bit more homey. Our neighbors, so our house is kind of like it's townhouse style, so our neighbors are directly next to us. We're pretty much attached in one whole building, and their front garden area is like immaculate, both of them. They're so put together, all their like cute decor items and all of their florals and greenery are like thriving. I can't even hold on to like the ones that last forever, but I really want to make sure that we are also representing ourselves nicely, so I want to add some stuff in the front and I'll show you guys that. But in the beginning of the vlog I shared our new coffee machine, which I'm so excited about. You guys have known that I've been searching for one and been like deciding in between a few for the past half year since we moved in, but we finally pulled the trigger and we finally got one, so I'll share it with you guys now. It is so nice. I'm really happy with the one that we chose, and it's just delicious, and I'm really happy that I can like grind coffee beans now. So it is the DeLonghi Elita Explorer. I believe this is like, not the silver. I don't know the exact color, but I love the color because it really blends nicely with our countertop and backsplash. It is a touchscreen, which I also love, and it's so like easy to use. The amount of options this thing has is insane. So you have both cold and hot options. As you can see, there's a ton. And not only can you make coffee, you can also make teas, which is really nice. I also wanted a machine that I could do both coffee, tea, only milk, brew an entire coffee pot. You have like your standards, cappuccino, Americanos, it's just like insane amount of options, which really made me excited and one of the reasons why I chose this machine. It's also really nice because you can do, so I have me and my husband here, and you can do your favorites. So you could just go into yourself, or you can add another person. These are all of my top picks, which is so convenient when you're just like quickly wanting to make a coffee. It does come with 2 different milk. So this is the milk I used this morning. This is for the cold. And we also have the warm one, hot. So 2 different ones, or if you wanted to make like, I guess 2 different coffees, I don't know. But it's nice to have. And then you just have your steamer here. This is where the hot water comes out when you make tea. And then you want to find some cute glasses to lay up here. I think it's just like, growing up, my dad did that with his espresso machine, and I always like loved the aesthetic, so I want to get some to put up here today. The coffee beans we've been using, we just picked up at our local food store, but I definitely want to find like, maybe when we go to Italy this summer, some really good, strong coffee beans. So, but yeah, that is the new coffee machine. If you are in the market for a new coffee machine, highly recommend the DeLonghi Eglita Explorer. So this is what we ended up getting for our TV area. I really love the mix between like the color and the wood. I was going back and forth between wanting something full wood or having something like a completely different color, like a green or like a beige. And I think this is really nice and does a good job with blending in everything in the home. As you can see with the table and with the floors, there's a lot of wood going on. So I like how it's more like a color. It's kind of like cut down on the wood, and especially with like the TV, the frame having wood around it as well. I like how it has color. Is a very large piece, as you can see, so I have a lot of room to fill. The stuff I have on top right now, I'm just put there because I've had it, but I really do not like how it looks. So that is definitely something I want to pick up, hopefully, a few pieces for today. And then there's these like really nice coves that I can add stuff to. I added our coffee table books here that were on the coffee table, and I just left one there. I like that so much better. It's not so cluttered, so I like these here, or I'm thinking about maybe putting them here instead and like getting a bigger piece for here. The rest of the drawers, we just have like our games, as you know, or if you are new here, we're big game people. But there's a ton of storage, which I love. I love how the feet are black and like go along with the veining on the floor. Ignore that corner area. As I mentioned in my last vlog, I want to add a like olive tree situation with like a nice big vase, like very much like Restoration Hardware feel. So that is definitely on the list. Let me actually open the blinds a little bit because it's super dark. I feel like you get a better look. Yeah, it looks so much better with the natural light. The living room is still at the same status as it was in the last time we talked. I still need to get something to put on the back wall over there. Just so bare and like it's like screaming for a mirror, a picture, I don't know. Something needs to go there. So that is like the main update for you guys. That and the coffee machine. We did get our lawn mower hooked up, the like one that goes by itself. So the garden is pretty much coming together. I just want to definitely, as I mentioned, plant a few more flowers or greens and just make it a little bit more homey. So I'm gonna head to the store now, pick up a few things. Fingers crossed they have some stuff for us, and I'll share with you guys, of course. Okay, you guys, I just got out of the last stop of the day. I'm cutting myself off. I'm pretty happy with what I picked up. I hope it works in the spaces, but I'm gonna head home now. I'm absolutely starving, so I need to eat something first. I don't know if you guys ever felt like this before, but when you like are just so hungry, you can't even think. That's me right now. So I need to eat something, and then we'll unpack what I got and we'll start to decorate the spaces. little glasses for the top part of the coffee machine. As I mentioned, I wanted to get. I found these at the Sostrine Grenis store that I always mention and go to. I tell you guys about all the time. I love them. They're so unique and like beautiful. I love that they're so like textured and just so different. And I like that they're shorter. I think they'll be good for like an iced espresso or something like that. So I'm gonna put these probably just on the top. Probably just leave 2 there. And then I got a set of 4, of course, always a set of 4. So I got 4 of the same. So I'm just gonna leave 2 up here. I have to take the stickers off the top once I clean them. I like those. They're so beautiful. I'm obsessed. They also had them in like an orangey color. And I thought the clear was nice. They were 330 francs. Then I went into H&M Home, which as you guys know is one of my favorite places to shop for home stuff. And then those are probably the only 2. Oh, and then I got one thing from IKEA that you guys saw, the little planter, the hanging plant, which I'll talk about later, but show you guys what I got from H&M Home. This is all stuff that I want to try to itemize on the TV area. So first thing is this like bowl. I thought it was really nice and like again that texture. And I was thinking about putting it in that little like coved area below, and maybe we can like leave the remotes in here. We'll see. But I just really like it. I thought it was a really nice piece. And another really big, I saw this in the store maybe last week and I haven't stopped thinking about it. And I really hope it looks the way I'm thinking it's looking in my head on the table. So it's this piece. It's like this really pretty vase, which I don't think I'm gonna put anything in. It's just for decor. And it adds a bit of color, but I thought it had really beautiful tones that picked up like the tones of the cabinet and just of the room in general, and adding some color here and there. I don't want it to be so like beigey, creamy, white, you know. I want it to add a little bit of color just to brighten up the room a little bit, so hopefully it looks good. And then the final 2 little pieces that I picked up were also this really pretty vase that I've been seeing all over. I guess this is like a new thing. And then I would accessorize it next to this candle, which has a bit of like, it's a black candle, again with the texture, but I feel like I wanted to add a little bit of black in. Let's start to merchandise a little bit and see what it looks like and see if I'm keeping all of these accessories. This is what I came up with. I'm liking it. We're going in the right direction, but I'm now thinking, so they had like a bigger one, same thing, but a bigger size of this, and I'm wondering if that should be bigger. What do you guys think? I love that vase. I just put this here for now, and I mean, I'm not a huge fan of these either. I can totally take these away and be happy with it. But I really love this vase and what it brings in, like the color and everything. Really adds a nice touch. And then I love this. I feel like it added something here that was missing. And of course, storage for the remotes is also cool. I don't know, what do you guys think? Good morning, you guys. Sorry I left off at like an awkward spot yesterday. Our neighbors are actually putting solar panels on their roof, so it's pretty noisy in the house right now. And yesterday just got like so crazy. Every time I tried to like film again, it would just be like crazy pounding, sawing, not pleasant to hear sound. But today we are getting a few things done, running a ton of errands, so I thought I'd take you along. I'm at the Mall of Switzerland right now to pick up a few things, hopefully. Still trying to get that TV console completed. I have to definitely get to the nursery today. I really want to pick up some flowers and some greenery for the house, hopefully be able to plant those today. And then I definitely have to do a quick food shop because Alan and I are going to make those burger tacos, smash burger taco situation. We've had them in the past and they are so good. You guys, if you haven't tried them, they're viral for a reason. They're so yummy. So we're gonna make those tonight with some obviously mac sauce and maybe a salad. So I'll pick up some stuff. I just got home and I wanted to share my little grocery haul. So I picked up some bananas. I really want to make a smoothie for lunch today. I feel like I need to get more greens in. So I got a bunch of spinach. I'll probably freeze like half of this because it's like, what, 500 grams and it's so much and I feel like spinach goes bad so fast. So banana spinach for my smoothie. Also some avocado. And then for our smash tacos, we have our meats, some cheese, mini tortillas. For the sauce, for the mac sauce, I got some Dijon mustard. I got some white pepper because that is actually one of the ingredients. And I feel like I've been missing that. And then I also wanted to try that like viral TikTok situation with the chicken sausage, the cottage cheese, and like apple or cucumber or whatever type of veggie you want to use. My friend actually said she's been having it like every day and it's been so good. So I really want to try it this week. So this might be my lunch probably for the rest of the week. And then I also picked up some magnesium L-carnitine. I heard L-carnitine is really good for you. I love magnesium. I swear by it, just for like my muscles in recovery and also for getting like a good night's sleep. I haven't been sleeping that well recently, so I really want to try this. And then I just got some bio peanut butter. I'm not sure if I'm going to be putting this in my smoothie today. Maybe. We'll see. And then I also got some agave nectar and brown sugar because I picked up these two, I'll show you, these two really cute containers. So I got these two today. This is like a little honey nectar holder. I thought it was so cute and really nice for our little coffee station here. And then I also got, which I'm in love with, this little glass spoon. This sugar container. And you just put the spoon in here. I think they taped it, but I want to fill these guys up. put them here. Do we like that? I don't know, the agave looks a little big for me. Maybe I'll just leave the sugar on top and leave one glass. That's cute. Maybe I'll leave that like that. And then maybe I'll leave the agave here. Our little coffee corner's coming together here. Time for lunch, and I want to share how I make my smoothie today. This is when I'm really feeling like I need more like greens. I love to make smoothies and they're just like super easy, and also in the summertime when it's so hot I love having smoothies. But today I'm going to do a ton of spinach, cucumber, avocado, banana. I'm going to do a tablespoon of the peanut butter, 2 scoops of my Vital Collagen Protein Powder just to add some more protein because I need as much protein as I can get, and then probably just some water and ice. You can totally do like coconut water. I've done that in the past. It's really yummy. So I'm gonna mix this up. Super green. I just remembered I had these in the freezer, so I'm going to add a few of these to add some sweetness to it. So I'm about to run to the nursery, but before we do that, and while there's no banging or drilling or anything going on, I wanted to share what I picked up at the store. I rearranged this area here again. So this is what I ended up with yesterday. I liked these 2 pieces together, and then I wanted to have something fill this space. Sorry, the lighting isn't the best. The sun is not out right now. So I got something to fix that actually. I went a little lamp crazy in the store. I picked up 3 very similar, but also very different lamps, as you guys can see. This one's like a more like rectangle shape. They're mostly like in the same color scheme, but like different, and their heights are all different. So that's why I wanted to get all 3. And maybe I'll keep them and use the other 2 in the guest bedrooms, or maybe I'll return them, but I need your guys' help. I think I know which one I want to go with, but I want to share with you guys so you guys can help me out a little bit. Lamp number 1. It's bigger. This one's honestly not my favorite. I liked it because I thought the base was very similar to this like circle vase, and the size I thought needed to be bigger, but it's not my favorite, and you'll see why. This is lamp number 2, and I like it because I feel like it pulls a little bit of color from like this big colorful vase, and also it kind of ties in with the rest of the living room, like the wood and everything. What do you guys think? I also like the size. It's not too big. I like the shape. It doesn't block the TV at all. And this is option 3, and I thought before I was set on option 2, and now I'm like, okay, wait, this one looks good too. So I really, as you can see, need your guys' help. I mean, this one's nice because it has like these like black flecks in it, which I like against this candle, and it like pulls that in nicely. The size I love, the shape I love. Oh, the sun came out a little bit. I don't know, what do you guys think? I'm definitely stuck in between the second and the third. I think the first one's way too big and just doesn't fit the space like I would want it to. And now I'm stuck. I went from having nothing to having too much options. So let me know down below which one you guys like the best. Plans have changed. I don't think I'm gonna head to the nursery today, and if I do, it'll be when I go on my run, and I'll stop in and I'll see what they have to offer, and then I'll convince my husband to go there with me this weekend. A lot of things are running through my mind. There's currently stacks of solar panels to where we walk up the steps to our house, and I'm just picturing like me and like a bunch of big flowers and vases and like dirt bags and trying to get past this. Like it's not happening. I'm gonna get bad luck from going under the ladder. It's just not happening today. Hopefully they'll be completed. I think they're looking like they're getting close to finished with all of the panels hanging out there, but I'm probably gonna save that as a project for this weekend just because, yeah. So now I think I'm gonna prep a little bit of dinner. We're gonna have a salad with our smash burger tacos just to keep it balanced. I'm gonna clean up the salad. I'm gonna chop up some stuff that's gonna go inside the salad. I just cleaned some spinach and peeled some bananas that I wanna freeze because that smoothie is okay. I enjoyed it, but it's so much better when like the bananas are frozen, even the spinach. It just makes it so much more like creamy and like cold and nice. So I'd highly recommend just cleaning, packaging, peeling. Remember to always peel your bananas before you freeze them because then you're gonna have a really hard time getting them out of their peels. So now I'm just gonna start to clean the salad as I mentioned, and then I'm gonna make the Big Mac sauce so it's nice and cold for the time that we have dinner. Start to do more of like a finger curl with my hair. As I mentioned, I have like a wavy curly hair mix. But I just got home from the gym, a really good workout. I've been loving the Nike Run app. I'm trying to do more cardio, in like a mix. I like to do cardio, I like to do weight, and I also like to do a little bit of like Pilates style workouts. But I've been really loving the Nike app. If you guys have never heard of it, it's a Nike Run Club. It's really like fun. It makes the run fun. You don't get like bored, and there's a coach that like coaches you through the whole run, so it goes by quicker and you just like push yourself more because you have someone basically telling you what to do. But that's that. I'm going to finish dinner prep soon. My husband should be home soon. And then we'll have dinner and just chill. It's a really nice night, so I'll probably eat outside on the back porch, but I will share some of the clips of dinner with you guys. But I'm gonna end off the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, please do consider subscribing because it really does help me create more content for you guys. I really want to be more consistent with vlogging, so I'm gonna really try to put up at least every Sunday. I'm gonna pick a day and make sure that I get a video up on that day. I just feel like that's better, and like me, when I'm watching other creators, I'm always excited for those days. But thank you guys again so much for watching, and I hope you join me for my next one.